Peace and blessings, yo. Man. Hey, yo, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, yo? You know what I don't understand? Why do y'all keep getting mad at the niggas y'all look up to? Yo, I come on my YouTube, right? And I see, like, it's all based on who you following, who you know what I mean? So I see people make videos of the people they fucking like. Because if you didn't like them, you wouldn't look at them. If you see what I'm saying? I see people making videos of like Monty Woodgrain and like Kwame Brown, all this shit like that. Y'all really making videos about the dudes y'all look up to, if you understand what I mean. Because there's no reason you should know so much about a person unless you fucking watching them. The only way you know so much about a fucking person is if you're watching them so much. So why are you mad? You should be mad at yourself for being fooled by a clown. That's what makes me like. That's your judgment. That's how you fuck up. You don't know fake from real. So when somebody do something bullshit, like, oh, I ain't know. Like, you didn't see it. Like, you didn't see they was cornballs or clowns or weirdos or pedophiles, or like, you couldn't see that intent. Like, damn, this dude look kind of funny. I don't know if I can really fuck with him like that. You don't see that. So when dudes like Hassan Campbell or Kwame Brown or Monty Grain or Woodgrain, whatever the fuck, when they do some bullshit, it's like, what? You would do some bullshit? It's like, yeah, you didn't see the bullshit. You didn't see they could, like, you didn't see it? You shocked? Like, what the fuck? They wasn't real dudes? Like, but you shocked. Like, oh my God, I never thought they would. I'm mad that y'all are getting mad at y'all big homies. The same dudes y'all talking shit about is the same dudes y'all watch. That's the only reason you know so much about a person is because you watch them so much that you know so much about them. You don't, how can you be mad at somebody you don't know? You don't know the motherfucker. So how can you be mad at somebody you don't know? It makes no sense. But you will come up on this motherfucking screen right here and, oh, this person did this. Yo, you need to do, for what? You need to stop watching them. Why the fuck are you watching somebody that's not good for you? That lets me know what type of person you are. Like, what the fuck? You watching a dude that gossip a lot, and then you tell me I don't like to be around niggas that gossip. How? When all the dudes you watching on your screen is gossip niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? You got dudes in the YouTube community that'll say the same shit. Hey, yo, I had to stop being around y'all dudes or the YouTube community because it's a lot of gossip. It's not gossip. It's just that you don't want to be part of the gossip. It's that you rather watch other niggas talk shit about the niggas, but you don't want to be part of the niggas that's talking shit. That's weird. You rather be back there watching. You don't want to be involved. You better be watching. But as soon as you get involved, nah, I don't want to be involved. That's how niggas is. Corny shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't get. How did men become so bitch? Like, how did men don't got no more hustle, no more just fucking like, just internet out. Internet the fuck out. That bugs me out. Dudes will come up on here and say, hey, yo, man, the things y'all got going on here, that's a lot. Y'all doing a lot up here. I can't be involved. But you will get away from this and go watch other niggas that got beef going on. So you'll watch other niggas beefing, but you don't want beef. That's like watching other niggas eat food that you don't like. What the fuck? It's just weird. Weird. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all men? Like, I'm speaking like I'm by myself out this motherfucker. Men is getting real tender. Motherfuckers is getting real tender. Yo, you can't even have a conversation and even make a motherfucker feel a certain way. He gonna start crying. Mentally, not physically. He gonna go, I ain't come over here with you to play. I ain't come over here. Shut your punk ass up, niggas. Is just fucking vibing and talking shit a little bit. Nobody ain't really fucking with you like that. You can't even take a little, nah, you can't even do that no more. It's like you can't even snap box no more. That shit is weird, yo. These dudes got soft as hell, man. I don't know what the fuck what happened, man. I could tell why these females is beating them up and shit like that, like weird shit. Like I don't get it, man. It don't make no sense to me. What's the point of not being around negativity if you're gonna be indulging it, watching it, and getting like, you know what I mean? Because the shit, the dudes in the community are doing videos. It's about nobody. Like niggas that just do bullshit, like gossip, drama, do this, and it's all black men. And it's like they doing reaction to other ignorant black men. They're not doing reaction to like the government fucking us over or the system or like how this is happening. Nope. It's all like, you see what I'm saying? Drama, gossip. Look how this black man treated this person. Look how this black man treated. Look at this black man. It's like another black man getting like credit off down in another black man's flaws. It's like, oh shit, this black man doing bad. Let me do a post about him. But let a white motherfucker or Chinese motherfucker or something like that do something wrong. You don't post that. You don't post that shit. So you don't post everybody's flaws. You only post your own people's flaws. That's weird. That's weird. Everybody does wrong. If you're gonna be an advocate for people that's doing wrong, you show everybody's wrong. Don't just show ours, motherfucker. That's gonna make you look at it like, what the fuck? Don't just show our wrong. Show everybody wrong. What the fuck? That's what I don't understand. People will only show you, like that's like me right now doing commentary or doing video reactions to only black people that's doing fucked up shit. But when it comes to government, when it comes to like Chinese doing shit, they made a new sun, or when it comes to reaction videos like that, motherfuckers ain't doing that because that ain't entertaining. No entertaining a black person doing something ignorant. They ain't like, what the fuck? That's weird. And then if you make a whole bunch of shit about black people doing fucked up shit, who your fan base gonna be? Because we ain't all want to see that shit. It's a lot of us that do, but ain't all of us. So I know a lot more that want to see it. Yo, what the fuck is we doing, man? I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at your big homie. I'm mad at the dude you look up to, the dude that you say, yo, man, he cool as hell. And he not cool. What the fuck? Why would you say that? Yo, if you think, I don't give a fuck. This is my preference. This is what I think. If you think these dudes like Monty Woodgrain and Hassan Campbell, if you think they are a leader, then you a fucked up person. That's just you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. If you actually sit there and say, man, Hassan Campbell, Kwame Browns, and Monty Woodgrains, and all these fucking low internet niggas, and these other dudes, yo, they leaders. Like, I can watch them. I can sit there and actually watch them for 2 or 3 hours and get something out of them. You's a fucking weirdo. You a weirdo. Don't blame nobody else for you, because you the fucking cornball. I would never sit there and watch a motherfucker I can't learn nothing from. That makes no sense. I don't give a fuck what it is. I cannot sit there actually and watch somebody for 2 hours and get nothing from them. Y'all dudes ain't got really friends. Y'all ain't got no fucking friends. Y'all got people y'all grew up with. Y'all got dudes like y'all got friends people grew up with. But when it comes to people that is into the shit that you into, being fucking weird, you go to the internet and find them niggas, because that's where they at. So you don't mind being in a room with a fucking weirdo for 2 hours because motherfucker, you weird. Like, you a weirdo. So you don't look at, I couldn't see myself actually listening to no fucking Monty Woodgrain for no fucking hour. You fucking dumb. Like, what the fuck is with it, man? If it's funny. Like when he was impersonating like Hassan Campbell with the fake outfit and shit, I'm like, oh, that's just funny. But I can never go back the next day and say, I'm gonna hear what he got to say. Like, what? No. Like, what the fuck? All you think I was gonna talk about is other niggas. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna do no shit like that. Motherfucker, you can't learn nothing. Some motherfucker got a big ass channel. I ain't got no channel off that shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm not sitting there watching that shit. But they will. And then once he do something that gets them mad, oh man, why would you do that, yo? You need to, man. Why are you watching him? Why are you even watching that nigga? It ain't nothing that you can say, yo, man, he give me mad information. No, it'd be so dumb. He do be good. No, he don't. Shut your dumb ass up. No, he don't. No, he don't. Stop lying. No, he don't. No, he don't. Y'all be watching motherfuckers that's just like you. But the world don't know it. The world don't know it. You know it behind closed doors. You know it. The world don't know it. You know it, though. You know it. You know what type of dude you are. Now, you can portray to the world, yeah, I'm that, but behind closed door, man, you're a cornball, man. You just know you can't be a cornball to society because they're gonna judge you, they're gonna look at you funny, they're gonna like pick on you, whatever. So you keep that predator mentality when deep inside you ain't never prey. You ain't never prey. But you gotta act like a predator around people, man. You ain't no fucking predator. Because when you get around real predators, they gonna smell that shit out. You ain't around real predators. You're around people that just accept that you act that way. You're not really like that. Hell no, you ain't really like that. You can get like that if you have to. Man, nah, we're not like that though. You have to be forced. You have to be put in a situation where it has to come out. You got some people, they put their stuff in them situations just to do it. It's a difference. You're not thinking like that. They'll give you, I'll fight somebody, they come at me. But I'm not going around picking fights. That's the difference. You got some people going around picking fights. You got some people going around, man, shut the fuck up. You got some people like that. You know what I mean? So you can't say you and him the same. Nah, they're not the fucking same. That's what I hate about, I can't speak about females. I speak most about dudes because I don't really, I mean, dudes play that shit like, yo, they fucking predators. Motherfucker, you ain't no predator. You just around people that accept you for acting that way. But when you get around real motherfucking predators that really like that, and they bring up situations that will prove if you're a predator or not, you're not going to do that. Stop lying. You got people around you that accept you because they grew up with you. They know your mom, your dad, your cousins. They know a couple of your brothers. They know a couple of your peoples. So they accept you for being who you are. But you're not really like that. Nah, you're not really like that. Don't try to come up here and say like you like that. You're not. You know, you just do it because nobody's ever forced your hand to prove it. It's like a dude always saying he got a gun, but he never shoot it. Imagine him he will shoot it if he's forced. But I know dudes right now, they get a gun and they can't wait to use it. So they'll put themselves in any situation where they gotta use it. They'll talk shit. Yo, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. They go, what? They got boom much. They can't wait to use that motherfucker. They don't give a fuck if they hit them or not. They just want to see the reaction from letting that thing go. I know dudes like, and then you keep yours in the safe until whatever happens, something that is different. That's protection. You got shit for protection. You just a protector. You know what I mean? Whatever, protect your space, your environment, shit like that. And you got some people that are really different. You know what I mean? They don't mind walking into somebody else's space. Like, you know what I mean? They don't mind that. You know what I mean? But it's different. Again, don't get mad at the people y'all watch. Get mad at yourself for watching them motherfuckers, man. You can't be mad at somebody else for the shit they do. You just have to be mad that you was involved in it. I'm not mad at my man robbing no fucking store. I'm just mad that I was involved in it because I could have fucking left. That's common sense. So you can't get mad at somebody else for doing bullshit. You get mad at yourself for involving yourself in the bullshit they was doing. You could have walked away. You could have said, man, I ain't with all that. I'm good, man. I ain't trying to be in nothing negative. But if you see something that's bullshit and you put yourself in those positions, you can't get mad at the outcome. You can't, because you was around it. So that's why I say, man, I'm trying to stay out the way so I'm not in the way. Because I know stuff is going on. Even though stuff is going on, I ain't got to be part of that shit. Salute to the real ones. Understand what it's like. But I ain't got to put myself in those situations because I already know the outcome. So instead, I use my intelligence. I can't hang with him, man. That nigga's a pedophile. Man, I can't hang with him. He a snitch. Yo, I can't hang with him. He a thief. Respect to all of them. Respect. But now I can't get involved in that because that ain't what I'm on. I'm not on that type of time. I understand you different than me. You different than me. We all different. You dig? I just can't partake in that. I can't do that. I can't partake. I can't. Because I know what's gonna come with that. If I chill with you, they gonna think if I chill with you, they gonna think. So if I see some dude like Monty fucking Woodgrain, I see people, cause maybe I'm following other dudes on YouTube, and that's what I see people do. Man, why you watching that nigga? Like, would you chill with that nigga on the street? That's how I treat dudes on YouTube. Like, yo, would I chill with this nigga? Like, if I'm really watching somebody, like, yo, would I chill? Because I really got to get there from, like, you know what I mean? Unless I'm learning something. Like, but if I'm really watching somebody, I got to be, like, have the same type of energy or vibe to keep watching a motherfucker. He got to be saying something that's really drilling in my brain to make me, because I got ADHD, ADD, so it's hard for me to stay focused. So if you telling me some real shit that's keeping this right here stimulant, I'm gonna keep watching. But if you just talking just to fucking talk, nigga, I ain't like that. Nigga, you talking just to talk. I want to talk about something that's gonna make us better. Nigga, you just talk because your mouth work. Like y'all niggas crazy. If your fucking mouth had minutes, nigga, you'd have ran out. What the fuck are you talking? You just talking because your mouth work, man. Let's talk about how we gonna build. Let's talk about this. Talk about this. Let's talk about this anxiety, depression, and how we gonna help people get in better situations. And let's talk about shit like that. We not want to talk about no. Did you hear what happened last week on the fucking? You heard what happened in Chicago? A little dirt, you know? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Yo, you know what happened to that little kid that got killed? How we gonna change that from happening again? You want to talk about some niggas? I don't talk about no niggas. I want to talk about change, man. You want to talk about niggas? You talk about the game. I don't talk about no fucking game. Let's talk about the game we playing in right now that we're losing at. Okay. Let's talk about why these dudes is being so much fucking gay. And nobody's saying shit about it. That shit deep, but nobody want to talk about no shit like that. No. Y'all just want to follow these weirdo niggas. Y'all don't know these dudes, man. Y'all don't know these dudes. But y'all get mad when y'all find out he got a case on him or some shit like that. Motherfucker, you don't know him. You just following anybody. You get mad when you let somebody in your house and you get mad they steal from you. Motherfucker, you already know that man letting you in your house. You could tell that he ain't right. You could tell you're a little off. You could tell by this company he keep. You could tell when people just like, you know what I mean? You could tell a lot about the person company they keep, man. Stop doing that shit. People's getting the name off these lonely motherfuckers. There's a lot of people lonely as hell. They doing mad YouTube videos. They lonely little motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing else to do, mad YouTube. They lonely motherfuckers. They can give all the time in the world to this shit. But then you gotta watch why the fuck they so lonely. Like why are you lonely? Why is nobody breaking their neck to chill with you? Nigga? Like, why ain't nobody really trying to like break their neck to go out their way to fuck with you like that? Because they know once they become a friend of yours, motherfucker, they don't it's a regular motherfucker. They no different. Like motherfuckers be weird and shit like that. So that's why people don't want to chill. They don't want to chill with you like that. You weird as hell. But then the other weird ones that's like them, even though they might got like a couple of dudes around or bitches around or whatever like that, they really weird in a motherfucker. So they'll look at that dude on the internet that's like lonely, just getting his views up because he lonely. You know what I mean? Then they'll look at him like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Even though they got different, they still the same. Oh yeah, like so when you see these dudes get a big platform, it's because they got mad dudes just like them. Like ain't no fucking, they're just like them. They just got a different situation. Like they just like them. All them niggas that y'all see that's lonely, you never see them with no females. You never see them like there's a whole bunch of doses out there that's gonna be in the next 5-6 years. You never know which channel gonna be the same. Them niggas that they got no, they just put all their time into that YouTube shit. All their time. Hassan Campbell's and Monty Wood Grail, they put all their time into this shit because they like what the fuck? They like I ain't like I might go out with my girl or something. Like I might do some family shit. Like they do got girls. Look at their girls. Like look, they won't show you. Like you know when a nigga confident when they show you that they showing you that shit because they scared a nigga gonna talk about it. I guarantee if you got a fucking BMW stretched or some shit, you be showing your fucking car, wouldn't you? You gotta. That's how I let niggas know we your fucking gangster. Like niggas is pussy. Like you, if a nigga get right now and get a fucking Lamborghini truck, you'll show that shit, but you won't show your girl. What the fuck, nigga? So you telling me you'll show off a car because you know they can't crack on your car, but nigga they can crack on your girl. Nigga like you's a bitch, nigga. Like you's a clown. Nigga, you soft ass nigga. Like, you nigga, I ain't show my girl so people can talk about her. Bitch, shut your punk ass up. Nigga, we could talk about her at Walmart. Nigga, you know how many people see your girl around your town? Or you just worry about us? How about all the niggas that see her outside of your community, motherfucker? That they laughing at you, motherfucker. Oh, you don't want to add to the menu, I guess, huh? You want to add to all the other niggas playing you. Because I guarantee if she was super bad, you be showing her. You be showing her. You be showing, yeah, look what I got. Yeah, you ain't doing that, though, is you? Nah, fuck out of here. Because you know niggas can say something. And you scared of what people might say. But if you had a Lamborghini truck, yo, look at my new car. Yeah, what you gonna say? Because you know what I mean? Like, this is weird, man. That's why I stay away from weirdos. Man, dudes ain't real. Stop thinking they real because they speak good. It ain't your words that matter to me. It's your actions. You can speak good all fucking day, but your actions do not match up to your words, big homie. It don't. My fucking words, I try to, like, my actions try to match up to what. Because I'm all about action. I ain't all about them words. Shit. The fuck all you can talk all you want, man. You gotta actually speak louder than words. So you see these dudes like, yeah, man, but their actions don't show that. Man, don't listen to that shit. They lying, bro. They trying to get clout, trying to get some. I mean, trying to get a name and shit off y'all and shit like that. Trying to make you. They don't. It's like when a dude go to jail, he can make himself seem whoever he want to be. That's what they do. Is come over when they come on YouTube. They make whoever they fucking want to be. They don't want to be real. Be whoever they want to be. It ain't no real shit. They can be whoever they want. And that's what I was worried about fucking YouTube. These dudes not be real. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Why is you mad at other niggas when you should be mad at yourself for watching them niggas? Like, why are you mad at your man being a fucking weirdo when you should be mad at yourself for hanging with this nigga? You're not judging yourself as much as you judge other people. It's like you'll give yourself a fucking pass for being a fucking weirdo, but you won't give another person a pass for being. You should be just as mad as him. You should be more mad at yourself for like, damn, bro, like, you know what I mean, Sloop Penny? I should be like mad at myself, like, you know what I mean, for even hanging around a person like this. I seen it coming. You see a dude, he can't, like, you know what I mean, he's real flirtatious when he go out, he real doing stupid shit, and you get mad when he cheats. It's like, why the fuck you mad when you should have been mad that you didn't fucking look at the signs and just left it alone. Like, now you mad that he went too far. Like, you should have left before it got that. Like, you seen it. You see, like, oh shit, this dude a little bit too much. I might, this can happen, and then let me just leave this shit alone before somebody get hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be like, before somebody, you like, nah, I'm gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna see if I stay low. Like, what? What the fuck is you talking about? Tell you another shit too. And look, this shit in my brain, yo. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. It's a lot of fucking nasty niggas out here, yo. When you listen to what these females are bold now, they're telling niggas sexual life on the line. Like they telling niggas like sexual shit now. It's a lot of dudes that you know, that you think you know, that you really don't know. These females are starting to tell dudes business. Like, that's why I did this. These dudes that you think are like this, like, yo, what? I'll tell you something. They different. They're asking females to do things to them that men would never even think about doing. You know what I'm telling you? These females are exposing a lot of dudes. There's a lot of gay dudes getting a lot of regular niggas. Like the dudes that you think, like, if you've been to jail before, I've seen dudes. They got a pretty baby mom, girlfriend, wife, whatever coming to visit them. They got a pretty family, everything. But soon as that fucking door closed and his family is away from the gates, and he go back in there, like he different. Like he different. He chilling with the like, you know what I mean? He like, you know, that's my baby mama. So like, he playing a little game. Like he doing a little weird shit. You know what I mean? You don't see him do nothing like, you know what I mean? But you know, like, I don't know. He got to go back home to his family. His wife think he was locked up. He wasn't cheating. See, let me tell you something. He probably wasn't cheating with a female, but his flirtations and his nastiness was put on with a man. I'm not saying they did the bracao. I'm not saying they did the remi. I'm not saying they did that. I'm saying that he was still, like, even in jail. Like, this nigga like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I know all the niggas in. I know what's up. Like, damn, like, you can't even take a break. Even, like, what the fuck? These dudes that's coming home, and since the world is being more nasty, like the world is getting nastier. Like, it's like real wicked type. Dudes are starting to tell shit like, hey, yo, don't tell nobody. I want you to play with my, like, you know what I mean? The fuck? But females ain't like this. Like, what the fuck? Females like, I'm saying, you want to get nasty, and let's get nasty then. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. These dudes is noticing that these females is like nasty, right? So now their mind is like, well, let me see, let me throw a shot. I heard a female say it last night, blew my fucking brain cell out. She said I was with a dude, I was 18, you know what I mean? Loved him, whatever. And he said that some white lady turned him out, right? Now that should have been a red flag in the air. Wow, you should have been waving that motherfucker like this. She did. She said, because of love. I understand. I don't understand, but I'm just giving her a bit of, she said that he said, yo, I just want you to, you know what I mean? Finger, you know what I mean? I'm like, what? I can't even say it. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? The cheekbone. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wanted, you know what I mean? Just to play with the cheekbone. And she did it. See, that's what I'm saying. Why would you do it? You should have said, you know what? I'm not into this. That's not something I want to be part of. If you want, I mean, and whatever come with it, he could have been mad, he could have argued, whatever. At least you'd have got away from a headache in the long run. That's what I'm looking at. So she did it. Now, she had to do it, whatever, because they together more than whatever after the situation. So she said on the birthday, she said, let me just throw it out there. And she was like, yo, I'll probably hit you with the strap. And he was like, he was excited. I was like, what the? So she did it. She hit him with the Boeing, like the toy. So I'm thinking to myself, how could you even feel comfortable as a woman putting that shit on and hitting your man? Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? Like, why would you even participate in something like that? Listen, whatever didn't work, but that's her baby dad now. Still, 1, 2, or the first one. Don't matter. It's one of them. What I'm trying to get at is these dudes, as well as these dudes, yo, the same dude that you think at Walmart checking you out, the same dude that you might got his weight up, whatever, all that crazy shit, their intentions is, they ain't gonna tell them niggas. But if you get around, this is why I'm gonna tell you some real shit on my soul. I'm cool with everybody, white, black. I don't give a fuck if you gay. As long as you don't come at me, we cool, my nigga. Like, yo, we cool, bro. We ain't gotta do none of that. But if you crazy, I'm gonna get crazy. Like, that's it. That's all we gonna do. You know me. Don't play me. When you chill around a gay dude, you start noticing other men act different around them niggas. Like, you like, what the fuck? Let you have a gay friend, and the motherfucker look just like a female, but he gay. I mean, you could tell he gay. Watch how other niggas act around him. Like, boy, why you doing all that? Like, why you doing that? Like, you start looking at them niggas like, oh, y'all niggas is different. Why y'all not treat him like a nigga? Like, yo, he's a nigga. Yo, what's up, bro? How you? Oh, my bad. Yo, bro, y'all trying to, like, do bro shit, and if the motherfucker don't want to do it, you just get away from it. Don't, like, be weird with the weird motherfucker. Like, don't do that. Just be, like, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, it's all love. You know what I mean? Keep it going. Put it up the aisle. That's it. Want to fight? You can fight, whatever. But don't be like, I don't know. I look at shit like that. So these dudes that you think, I'm telling you, they got a real female hidden agendas, yo. And you can tell it's slow. It's small, but like little gossip. Dudes getting a little jealous. It's like little shit. It's small because dudes know how to be like this. But it's little shit that is there, yo. They just, I'm comfortable around anybody. Nigga, I'm comfortable with my gender on it. Nigga, I can be around it. It could be a motherfucker right here. Nigga, I'm cool with my shit because I can fight. I'm gonna keep it right. I know, yo. TT. I don't know if I told you about TT. TT he was been in jail for a while, you know what I mean? He was at, I don't think it was Northern State. Was it Northern State? It was Northern State Gang Unit when I was up on there. So TT, he was a port runner. Like, the motherfucker ran a port, but he sold like them little yo, salute Kid 23. Nah, I don't get down like that. Yo, the motherfucker smoke, what's them shits called? The fucking rollies, the blunts, the little sticks. He sold sticks. So the dude think that since he's gay and he's on lockdown, and TT the porter, TT can't get to him. And he's like, man, he a tramp. TT box. TT shit nice. Nigga had like a wig or some shit. Motherfucker had like I don't know how the fuck you get a wig, that motherfucker, because his hair was like an orange color. Like I don't know how the fuck you do that. Probably with M&M shells or something like that. Motherfucker used to make dyed M&M shells. I don't fucking know. So the motherfucker gave him a cigarette for the items. You know what I mean? Time to pay up. They came down with trays. TT went to the dude's door. Yo, you got my shit? The dude said, man, fuck you. I ain't got shit. Okay. TT did whatever they did to talk to the guard to get something. I don't know how the nigga did it, but cell, whatever, opened up. TT went in there and beat the brakes off him. Boom, 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 boom. Beating the brakes off him. You know what I'm telling you? My man was on the ground. You know what he did? He dragged him, grabbed his legs, and brought him to the tier. Now, it's fucking like 5, 6 tiers. So niggas out the window, it's around. Niggas out the window looking like this, like, what the fuck? That, you know what TT did to him? He pulled that nigga pants down and hit him off in front of everybody. This was the sad part. My man knocked out. TT, this is what he did. This is what he did. This is the nigga like that. Nigga knocked out, he went, they said. We was like, yo, he up. He not asleep. The nigga was like this. He was turned this way because that's all we seen. He on the ground. He embarrassed him. Pow. And started disrespecting him. You know what I mean? He like, look. It was over. It was done. It was done. I'm like, yo, what the? It's different. That shit humiliate. Yo. So when I seen that, you got to give respect. You don't just mess around with everybody. I ain't trying to get knocked out and get like that. I can't do that. I can't live with that on my. I couldn't see myself getting beat up and get humiliated like that and still live with my life. I don't know. I could, like, cause me, I'm thinking my reputation. Like, my reputation is the only thing I have in this world. Like, because everywhere you go, it follows you. I couldn't follow my name being followed with that on my back. I either would have to kill him or I'm have to kill myself. I don't think like, because I'm different. I can't live like that. I told you about Ox. Ox and his name was like Nasir. We in there. Ox is a regular dude. He been down what? Ox, this was like 2003. Ox been down since like 91, 92. He still got a vision, him coming home, opening up a nightclub, right? He still think that, like, when I come home, I open a nightclub. Ox, not my bad, Nasir, like something like that. Say he's like 6'2", he like 56, he like 50 something. He got that saggy kind of skin, but he still got his weight up, but his skin a little saggy, but he's still big. Straight bald head, dark like me, a little bit darker. No tattoos. He had no eyebrow hair, like none of that shit, right? I just got in Southwoods, right? I think I'm on 4-2 left. Look, 2 R2 left, because I'm on a spot, one. I'm on a 1 LA, 1 left. I was on the first, because I talked to the homies on the bottom. So I'm on the first level up there, right? Because it's 2 levels. So I just came into jail. They put me in the homie Shaquan Wiley. That was his name, right? So I go in the cell, put my shit up. He homie, I'm homie. I'm only like what? 19. I'm like 19, 18, 19. I had to be around that age because I weighed myself to an adult because I wanted to go to prison. I wanted to be younger. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm like 19 because I already had my time in. I get in, whatever like that. I'm on my bunk, laying down, on my stomach. I didn't know. The dude, Nasir, the tall dude, boy, he's buffing the floors, like the outside floors and shit. But he keeps going back and forth through my door because I keep hearing the buffer hit the bottom of the door. Vroom. I keep hearing that motherfucker. Vroom. Like, what the fuck? The homie at the bottom, he got the bottom. He's like, yo, you in your stomach? And I was like, hell yeah, I'm watching the TV. Because I was watching his TV. Because I was on my stomach watching it. He said, man, get the fuck. Because he was like, yo, he said, yo, get up. He said, fucking Nasir, he gay. The motherfucker keep going by the door. I'm like, what? Now I'm shocked. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. He's like, nah, you good. Like, he don't try the homies or nothing. Like, he don't do none of that shit. Like, he be trying to go after the other motherfuckers. Like, he respect us because we deep. But if he the type motherfuckers like on some, he was a gay Lamar, like type off BMX. He was like a gay Lamar. Like, that motherfucker was strong on me. Type of shit. Where's mom? But he couldn't do it with homies, god bodies, or anything that had a deep group because he knew they'd beat him up. You know what I mean? White boy came in. Now I had to talk to him because he god body. And I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck is going on? But I mean, he was with the homie. I'm like, yo, bro. He was like, nah, but he's trying to play it off because he old. Like, nah, he's like, nah, man. White boy come in. He ain't got no affiliation with nothing. He don't got no gang. He ain't got no help. He just got outside help from his family. But that shit don't help inside. He's not no like Nazi. He's not no skin, like no privileged skin. He's not 88, like none of that. He's not none of that. You know what I mean? Nasir. Now Ox. Ox plays in the back. Ox, he's quiet. Ox tall too, been for long. He's another one, but he just sitting back. He don't really do like, I mean, he just always have a fucking shirt over his head, and he just always with a bowl cooking up some oatmeal or something. He want a bit, but he just sits in him. He just sit and watch by his door, like what? Where's going? White boy come in. Nas hit him as soon as he came in. Yo, you need cigarettes? And the dude was like, you know what I mean? The white boy didn't know. He didn't have like a brain to know. Like he just thought tobacco. Like, you know what I mean? So now I was like, yo, you need some cigarettes? And he was like, well, you know, like, I don't know, but I could tell, like, he was, yeah, you know what I mean? He was like, and I was like, you don't worry about it. When you get your commissary, hit me back. He threw that out there, hit me back. You know what I mean? The white dude was good. Like, cool, man. All right, boom. Commissary come. White boy with the cigarettes. Here. He was like, nah, man, you good? I would have took them fucking soda. Let me tell you something. Take them bitches, nigga. Because I would have. When they say you see something on your bed, homies play that game just to see what type of nigga you are. But there's people that really do that shit and say, yo, man, you took that nigga. I was on the bed, nigga. I wasn't for you. All right, man, you gotta like niggas and do some. So anyway, yo, niggas, yo, there was rules like that. Don't eat nothing that go on your bed. If you find something on your bed from another inmate, do not eat that motherfucking shit. Because that means you want your butt touched. You know, they don't do that shit. Fuck that. You better throw that. You see something on your bed, you grab that bitch and throw it in the hallway and let motherfucker know. Nigga, I ain't know that shit, nigga. This is not that type of party. Anyway, white boy bring the shit to him. Nah, it's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want that shit. You got that. And the dude's like, all right, I guess, man, you're cool. Like, I was like, yeah, I am cool. I'm cool than a fucking fan in the summertime. You know what I'm telling you? That motherfucker went in his room. All I seen was Nas walking upstairs, going to his room, Ox right behind him. Slow though. He's not like behind him, like he's slow. He just walking real slow. I'm so used to him having that fucking bowl. I thought he was walking with the bowl, but they just walking slow. But not like Ox. He's always like now he excited. Like he walk in the room. Let me tell you something. When he went in that room, Ox followed a little faster. That door shut it just halfway. And I seen that motherfucker blanket. Now you hear a little scuffle, like, but it's not no yelling. It's like, oh my God, see ya. It's not that. It's like, when you see that motherfucking towel, when I see that motherfucking thing over the door, what I'm supposed to go up there and do? Yo, I can't get involved. I don't know what's going on. Because everybody just, like, some do, but some don't. Nigga, like, everybody in the day room, the guards, that motherfucker don't do shit because he's doing rounds. Like, he'll go outside and check on the people that's doing, like, out, make sure there's no shanks and shit like that in the yard. And then he'll come upstairs. Everything is looked at through cameras in the main room. So while the guard goes down and do his rounds, to like outside to check before he let the other people upstairs outside, motherfuckers go, we went right. The towel went over the door. You put your towel over your door when you got to take a shit and you don't want the CO to see you. Like, yo, I'm going to take a shit. I don't want nobody to see me. So when they see the towel over the door, they don't think nothing. They just think he probably going to the bathroom or something like that. He don't want to, because the door ain't shut. The CO can always open it up, but they already know the rules. They already know how it's circulating here. They know the CO ain't going to do round because he's so comfortable in his chair that they use the cameras for everything. They don't do nothing. Like, I said, like, it's 10, 15 minutes later, Nas come out. You can tell they got their clothes on, but their body is like, it's like real, like real ants, like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, and Ox come out, same way, smooth. He rips the thing off and he shuts the door. When Ox come up, that's when we know he shut the door. White dude never he didn't do none of that. It was nothing. They came downstairs. These motherfuckers went in the day room and Ox put his feet up on the goddamn, like, the chair, because the chairs are heavy. They put sand on them so inmates can't lift them up and throw them at niggas. You know what I mean? So they put sand in the chairs so you can't move them. He's sitting down. He put them on. Just like he's like this. Yeah, man, y'all know, he like this, though. Like, yeah. He said, you know, something about a dude's ass. This is what he said. He said, something about a man's ass. It's tight like fish pussy. Ain't that some shit? I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, that nigga said a man's butt is tight like fish pussy. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, everybody go outside. Niggas are still talking about that shit, but some niggas ain't because they used to that shit. I'm not shocked because I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking, yo, did they beat him up? I know they probably, I really can't grasp it, but it's like nothing to do with me type shit, but I just feel bad for him because I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Here come food, chow time, dinner time. Everybody come out the room. He don't go. He don't come out. You know, after a while, CEOs start feeling like, yo, why cell 11? They keep buzzing the door, bang, bang, bang. That lets you know to come out to show you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay, I don't want to eat. The thing keep buzzing, bang, bang, but he's not like showing his face. Like he's not, I mean, you do count and you can see him in the bed or probably, I don't know what the fuck, but it's not enough to go in the room, you know what I mean? But when he's not coming out, that's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? They went in his cell. All I know is the officer, the same officer that went in, and he went in, he came out like power walking, hit that button. The code 33. Code 33. That's when other officers came in. Everybody locked in. Everybody locked the fuck in. And we locked all the fuck in. And you seen the white boy come out with that little sheet, like over his head, like the embarrassment sheet. And it's fucked up. Guess who out there doing cleanup? Nah, this nigga out there with the goddamn mop looking like, dang, what happened to him? Like, I'm like, what the fuck you mean what happened? Nigga, what happened to you? Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? But he got to play the role like, damn. Like, what the fuck is I'm at? Yo, when I see the bad thing about it, Nasir, he got to go up there and clean the room up. He had to clean up his own evidence. You know why they should have did? They should have went back and looked at the fucking cameras. They should have said, who was the last person in that room? They should have went back and looked at the cameras and seen, they don't give a fuck. They don't care about that shit. That's work. Niggas ain't working like that. When I seen that shit in my brain, I'm thinking to myself, yo, this shit is different. This shit ain't like juvenile. This is prison. Juvenile, they ain't with that shit. You go to juvenile detention center and shit like that, then you go to adolescence jail from shit like that. It's different when motherfuckers got 14. Like my man Wolf, this nigga got like 15 years. That nigga only 18. I'm like, God damn, I don't know. He probably home now, but I'm like, God damn. He got 15 years, only 18? And he try to act like he cool there. You know niggas do that. Like, what? But I know that shit every night hits him. Every night that shit break him because he know he got 15 hard boys, man. He got hard bars back there. 15 hard bars, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with when you 18, man. Because I know it hurt him. But I seen kids in there 14 with like 25, man. 14 from Camden, 25. I'm like, how the fuck can you give a kid that much time? I don't know what he did. I'm like, yo, it'd be for some. It'd be like, there ain't nothing in that. Listen, there's nothing you can do as a kid to get that much time. Like, for real, he's a fucking kid. He probably was younger than that because when I was in Annandale, I was like 16. He was like 16. We like 15, 16. This nigga had to be like 30. He was a kid. He was all short and shit, small little chubby kid. Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, what the fuck? This nigga's a kid. And they get mad time, yo. They giving dudes time. That shit. When I think about that shit, they giving us time out there. You don't even know because they not hitting the news. Them kids ain't hitting the news. They not big. They not somebody that's talked about. Or it's a lot of kids out there getting sentences like grown men, yo, for bullshit. When you actually think about that shit is deep. That shit is different. So don't be trusting these dudes on here that you think that be like gangsters like that. Them dudes be having secret intent shit with that. That shit never. I never thought it was that. I knew it was some nasty people like that. We're all some nasty motherfuckers, yo. When you a kid, you meet a lot of fucking perverts when you're a kid because you're vulnerable. So if you're a kid running the streets, you're gonna meet a lot of weirdos because they know you're vulnerable. It's a lot of people that was runaways when they was kids. And if you was not a runaway, you probably wouldn't understand it. It was a lot of kids that's runaways, boys, females, or whatever else is you mean, that experience when they was outside dealing with a lot of people, they dealt with a lot of different type of personalities. And each personality is not always the same, and not every personality is good for you. So you learn by being amongst a lot of different people that it's some good people and some bad people. It's some men that's straight and some men that's gay. It's some women that's regular. It's some pedophile men and some pedophile women. You won't understand that until you be around a lot of people. You'll think that's just on TV. That's in your environment too. That's in your neighborhood. That's your neighbor. You just don't know because you don't know your neighbor enough to know their secrets. But you'd be surprised what your neighbor is about. You'd be surprised what your neighbor think. You'd be surprised. And if you only knew, you would be more protective of your environment. But you don't, because you don't care. That's why I say love more, judge less, man. Yo, my jail stories are crazy, yo. Even the stories I got to laugh. I'm gonna have a story time. I'm gonna do stories. Where's my? If I tell my niggas stories, yo, they think I'm bullshit. They're like, yo, man, this nigga. Yo, if I tell you some stories, yo, I'm gonna have a story day, yo. I tell you some stories, yo. I got some fucking stories for your ass, man. Word is born. Yo, I got some fucking stories for your ass, man. Yo, well, I'm gonna give a quick story, then I'm out of here, yo. Man, me and my white boy, my man Brian Kramer and shit like that. So we call him BK. But he Muslim now, but we was, you know what I mean? So we still in cars. We in Deptford Township, we still in cars. And we used to go at nighttime and check all the rich areas and check their cars and see if they left the keys in it. And you'll catch a straggler here and there. So we got one of the cars, you know, maybe we get a car. Now he's a little older than me, he's like a year older than me. So I'm like 15, so he's like 6. So he's a little older. So it felt like by him being that little 1 year, like he knew more. I mean, it felt like he was in the street longer than I was because he was a little bit more advanced. Like I came out the street when I was like 7, 8. Like he was like that motherfucker. He was 2 or 3. Felt like he was already advanced a little bit, even though he was little, you know what I mean? So we in a car, it's snowy, it's mad snow. He's using that emergency brake. Like we going up a hill, ooh, and then we go up a hill and we turn. He's doing up it and hitting the emergency brake and like, I'm like, oh, this shit is. Let me do it. He's like, nah, bro, you don't know how to do it like this, bro. I'm like, he did like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, man, let me do that, please. Like, I know how to do it, bro. He's like he can't say that, nigga. This is a stolen car. Nigga can't get mad at nigga. No, this nigga ain't take his shit. Nigga stolen, nigga. I'm going up the hill. I'm souped up. I hit that bitch. Shit, that bitch slid, but it kept sliding. Like shit, like what the fuck? I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? This bitch. Maybe I didn't turn. I'm like, yo, this bitch just sliding. What it do? It's a hill. It turns, but it's a hill. Like it goes like that, and then it's water. It's not a lot, but it's water. I'm like this. Oh, we hit that turn. Wow, here we go. We out of here. We turning. I'm still holding everything. Like, oh, turning. We look at yo. It felt like everything was like shit. Then we stopped. Wow. It wasn't enough water, but you hear it go splash, like a little pond. It was no like fish, nothing there. It was like a little whatever, probably water, that whatever. We look at each other like, oh shit, yo, we gotta get the fuck out. We get out the car, we run. You know they call the cops. So we walking. No, I'm lying. First we're running. We try to break in somebody's house. We're trying to get off the streets. We in a town, we don't really know where we at. I know stupid, but that's how we think. So we have a couple fences. The first thing in our mind is we have to get off the streets. So I'm trying to kick a door in, somebody's back door. I don't know if they home or like that. First I knocked. Nobody's answering. So I'm kicking the door. Boom, boom. But it was one of them steel doors that got a bolt lock for the back door. It could have been a shed. I'm trying to kick my ass in that bitch. Boom, boom. That bitch ain't open it. I think I'm making too much noise, so I left. We walking on the street, me and him. We just walking. Cop, pull right behind us. Hey man, what y'all up to? I'm like, nah, man, we chilling, you know what I mean? So they was like, yo, why y'all not in school? That's what cops used to do, like the checks. Like, why you not in school? It's like, I'm like, nah, we got up there. They was like, yo, just stay right here for a bit, like, you know what I mean? So we kids, we don't think about the running. We just trying to, you know what I mean, talk our way out. That motherfucker said, yo, the other cop car came, they separate us. They put him in that motherfucker, him in that shit. Then we end up in the youth house, motherfucker, with a possession of stolen property. Because we was like, so here's the buffer. So that didn't stop, though. That didn't stop. We just kept doing it. So we got another car. We in cars, right? I'm doing it again. We never was kids, so we never got a lot of time. So we come home. You know, our house situation is good. His mom is on drugs. My family just don't love me. I feel like to listen to me. So I'm like, I'm going outside where the love is at, right? So I'm going outside. So we in cars that night. We're taking all the change out there, little change thing, and we're collecting them. Because that's when you go to Acme and put the change into the machine, and you'll get a couple dollars, you know what I mean? And we had another couple joints, and all we did was like blow mad bud. And we didn't care because we already had clothes because our parents bought, so we packed like suitcases like that. But we'll leave it at his aunt crib, because that's where we would stay at. We was runaways, but we'll stay at his aunt house. You know what I mean? So we'll get mad change, and go to the place, get enough for like a little 20, get your nice little bag, big chunky bag, you know what I mean? Whatever. And he drank beers or get something for his aunt. She a crackhead too, it's like that. So it didn't matter. Anyway, we kids, we didn't know. They white too, they had a nice house, but they was crackhead. It was a crackhead. She drank and smoked crack, but she had a nice ass house. By herself, lonely shit. It doesn't matter. So we in there. We found keys. Another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. We get in the car, we drive. He driving again. He drive because he's like I say, he driving. The cop get behind us. Cause we in Woodbury. We driving to Woodbury. It's late. This shit's like 2 in the morning. We whipping. Cop get behind us. Woo woo. He was like, yo, bro, I ain't stopping. I'm like, nigga, I ain't asked you to. We going. Fuck it, nigga. He's one of them motherfucking white boys that get a thrill out there. He's like, yeah, like he's going, yeah. I don't think I would have did that. I'm a runner. Like I'm a sprinter. I'm the type, all right, cop out a little and dip, like I'm fast. Like he not fast. He not thinking about speed. He thinking about this car. He's going. The fucking, he said, yo, bro, we gonna hit the tracks. We gonna ride on the tracks. I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Cause he think the cops ain't gonna follow us on the track. Nigga, as soon as we hit them tracks, our tires went flat. We hit the track, boom, that bitch said, nigga, our shit is like, now we ride on nothing but, this one, we jump out the car. Guess the car hit the fucking bank. The fuck, we run into, now listen, he got mad change in his pocket, but he ain't got no belt on. I got a little bit of change, but I got mostly a little bit of like some dollars and stuff, you know what I mean? He got a lot more change, but he ain't got no pants. So anyway, we ride on, he's like, yo, bro, we gonna jump the car. 1, 2, 3. And then motherfucker, we jumped out. The cop's still going, but the cop stopped. Motherfucker, the car is still on the tracks like this. And it's a bank right there. How the fuck the car go like this? Hit the motherfucking side of the wall. It stopped, but I don't know what damage it did because I ran. Like, I didn't turn around and say, oh, shit, did the damage. I took off, motherfucker. I'm going. My man, like, yo, bro, slow down. He shot. I see him like this. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you mean slow down? I'm running. You feel like always God, like, always showed me. It was a truck. I don't know what color, because it was dark. Some told me, jump in that truck. I jumped in the back of the truck. I laid down. My man, he got caught back there. I hear him fighting with the officers. Get on the ground. I'm in the back of the motherfucking truck like this. Please, God. Please, please, God, don't get, please. Yo, cops coming. I hear all radios. Breaker 1, 2, Super 1. They right by the truck. I'm like this. I swear I'm like this. Oh my God. I'm just, only thing he has to do is go like this. Hey, what the fuck? That's all he had to do was turn the flashlight and I'm right there. All I hear was, man, all radios. Where you go? I'm just back in the truck. I'm just still. I ain't got no cell phone. Hope if I'd had some, that shit would have been over. I'm just sitting there stiff as hell. It got quiet. Now that's like it got quiet. Yo, they left. This is how thorough I am. And you can call me. You can say, yo, he's a punk motherfucker, whatever you want. You can say what you want. They left. I jump out the vehicle. I run across the grass. Like it's a field. I run across the field. It's a story. I run across the field. I had change on me. I went and got something to drink. They got a Black and Mild. Now I'm all the way in. Don't forget, we drove. Like we just driving. We hit the tracks. I don't know where I'm at. I asked, excuse me, what town I'm in? Like I had to do the gas station. I think I was still in Woodbury or something like that. You know what I did? I stole another car to get back home. I stole another car to get home. What are you talking about? I stole another car to get home. Yo, where's the bone? Y'all stole another car. I said, man, I ain't walking, man. Crazy self. I'm going right back to the nice area. Another area that looked nice. I'm walking down the streets. I grabbed at first I look inside the car a little bit, see if I see like them little red lights blinking, let me know it's an alarm. And I touch the handle. Boop. Oh shit. Unlock. Slip in, shut the door. Got my little screwdriver, hit the light. Wow. Sometimes you gotta click, you gotta just click over it. Boop. And sometimes you click a little click, lean the seat all the way back. Just like this. Nobody gonna see me that motherfucker. And I'm going through the glove compartment. What's in there? Okay. Armrest, what's in here? What's in there? Okay, and I'll see her for a couple seconds. Once I find none, then I did. I walk down. I ain't gonna do the next car. I walk down a couple cars down because I don't want to. Oh shit! Slide in. Hey, I ain't in here. Oh shit! Okay, we out of here, my nigga. We out. Huh? Gone. I go to a parking lot in my neighborhood, park that bitch up. Don't touch it until night. I tell all my niggas in the hood, y'all got a car. It's like, you bullshit. Hey, yo, come to the parking lot. Come through. Hey, yo, you see that car right there? That's my shit. Nigga, you bullshit. La, nigga. Yo, bro, we out. Chill, bro. It's hot. Nigga, it's hot. What you mean stolen? Yo, bro, stolen. Nigga like, damn. So when you want to drive it tonight? Like, y'all, tonight we out, nigga. Once the like the spotlight go, we out. Soon as it get like 7, 8 o'clock, we already got all the niggas. It's like 10 of us in that motherfucker. That motherfucker's deep. Yo, I've lost cars. Yo, I've stole cars and I forgot where I parked up. Yo, I've done that. I've stole cars, parked them on the street, And then I forgot where I parked it. Cause you know what I mean? Like what the, and I don't go hard because it ain't my car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like, damn, like it's just so much. Like, damn, what the fuck I park it at? I don't know. Niggas smoke dust and everything. I'm dusted. Like, I don't know where the fuck that car at. Fuck that shit, nigga. Get another one. What you doing? That's when niggas used to go to the car lots. Remember the car lots used to leave all their keys on those hooks? Niggas used to, I don't know. Remember master keys? It was a master key, and that key went for any car for that year and model. You go to Newark and pay one like $750 for that key. Somebody let you know, nigga, you could pay more. You get that master key, any Audi, any Benz, any shit in that year. So if it's like a 2000, that 2000 when they start really putting those fucking like the things in there, shit. But like 93 or like 2000, anything like that, like you get a key and that should have started up any car that year. Or you can do the old school way. We used to pop the locks on the doors because they was air locks. So we used to get a tennis ball, cut it in half, put it on a keyhole, and hit it. The air pressure push the lock up. The air pressure. Keep it out. That motherfucker. Wow. Air. It's all air. Learn that shit. Like them glows. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much shit. I ain't telling y'all niggas my. You can't do it no more though. It's old school. Now you got automatic. And click. You can't do that shit no more. You can't do that shit. Yeah, man. Word of mouth's a lot of shit. But I ain't gonna tell y'all all my secrets, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all all my secrets. I can't tell y'all all my shit, man. Y'all might know my secret. I can't tell y'all all my secrets, man. Where's Bone? I can't tell y'all that, man. Y'all might start taking my shit. But peace and blessings, man. I'm gonna get out here. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat something. And then I'm about to make some NFTs and yo, I'm gonna make a live too about the NFTs. I need help making them shit. I need help with the coding. So I'm gonna learn it today too, because I gotta learn more coding today. So I'm gonna learn it. But peace and blessings, man.